Hey, good morning, everybody. We're going to have a little talk about money today, and hopefully it'll open your eyes some and help you to hold on to it and make more of it, so stay tuned. And here we have Tyson, the real estate pit bull. He's riding shotgun. We got to go deliver a paycheck at one of the job sites to one of the crew members, and then we're going to go look at some property and go get some crab legs later on today. But stay tuned with some great tips on making money, how to handle money, and getting more of it. What do you think, Tyson?
I don't know, Dad. I just think we need to get some biscuits and a hot dog and we're good to go.
He knows what's up and what life is about. It's about getting out there, making it happen, and hanging out the window and enjoying the breeze. Question for you. All of those pictures that you saw, the Rolex, the Lamborghinis, the really nice closets with the expensive purses, the Bentley, what does that represent to you? What does it mean to you? It's a funny thing. I see people that see somebody riding in a Mercedes or a Land Rover and they're like, oh, well, they must have screwed somebody over to get that, or, they must have paid minimum wage to some people to get that. And it says negative connotations that they're telling themselves about having abundance or being prosperous that'll always cause them never to have any money, And no, money is not everything. However, it sure makes your life a whole lot easier. And when you have decisions that you can make when you wake up, like, am I going to eat a steak or am I going to get a Big Mac? Do I want to go to Waffle House or do I want to go to Ruth Chris? Do I want to stay home this weekend or do I want to go to Barbados? It's nice to have that freedom and to be able to make those kind of decisions. The other thing is I don't want to work today, so I'm not going to go in. Does my income skip a beat? No. Does my standard of living go down? No. There's freedom in that. So many times I hear people say, rich people are just bad, or they must have stole something, or, something to that effect. And it's like, that's always going to be the reason that you never have anything, because that type of mindset does not attract money, and it does not attract abundance, nor does it attract prosperity, So many people I see, and the problem is, like with lottery winners, most of them are broke within 5 years. And it's because they don't have the skills to hang on to that money. And so many times other people don't have any skill because they hit a windfall, they got a lawsuit or something like that. I can't tell you how many times I've heard somebody get, $100, $300, $400, $500,000, and then within a year's time, they're absolutely broke, and basically they've got nothing to show for it. It's not like they went out and bought a house and paid cash for it, so they have a place to stay for the rest of their life. They didn't go and buy a vehicle. Most of the time, they're giving the money away. They went and bought a bunch of clothes, some real expensive shoes or something like that, And so our mindset having to do with money has to change before we're going to accumulate any, okay? And there's a lot of people out there that work real hard and make a lot of money, but they can't hold on to it, okay? Because there's something up here that says it's wrong to have money. And it's not wrong to have money. It's okay to have money. It's a good thing, okay? Especially when you can help more people because of having more money. I've never heard anybody say, what, I'm glad I didn't have enough money to be able to get power windows and door locks, and so I got, crank up in the car. You know, I've never heard anybody say, I'm glad I didn't have enough money and so my kid went to the junior college instead of being able to send him to Harvard or Yale. I just haven't heard that. Have you? Tell me the truth now, okay? I just haven't heard that. You know, so the thing is that get over yourself. It is okay for you to have a stack of cash in your pocket, okay? And it doesn't matter that your friends don't have it either, okay? If they're not willing to work for it and be disciplined and accumulate it, that's okay, all right? And a lot of people will sit there and they might not come out right and say, it's wrong for you to have money, but they'll have a lot of suggestions on how you should spend your money so you don't accumulate anything, okay? Just remember, assets are things that pay you money. I'll give you an example. A lot of people say, I just want to pay my house off. That's about the worst thing you could ever do. Why do you say that, Robert? Because that house does not put any money in your pocket, okay? And if you got a house that's worth $200,000 and you just paid it off, that's $200,000 that's sitting there not doing you anything, okay? And how does that make sense? What if you could go and buy 4 rental properties for $200,000? Each one of them brings in $800 a month. That's $3,200 a month before taxes and insurance and any type of maintenance or anything like that. You mean I can actually use money to make money? Oh my gosh, well, what do you know about that? Yeah, what do you know about that? So here's the thing. Get over yourself, okay? If you ever hang around people that are really financially successful, they have no problem talking about money and they're very specific. They don't whisper it about it like it's taboo or anything. Like, shh, don't say that. You know, Fred's in a jam. He might not appreciate you talking about how successful you are. It doesn't matter, okay? That's them. Let them be like that. If they want to feed into that, let them do it every day of the week, okay? You start being specific and hanging out with people that it doesn't matter that, hey, you know, I made $20,000 this week, or hey, I made $500 today, I made $200 today, okay? Don't worry about it, you know? And if you have people in your life that are telling you things that, you know, hey, you need to go buy this, you need to go buy that, you need to go blow this money tonight, you know. I had a person say, hey, I didn't see you at the club. I said, I didn't see you at the bank. Hello? That's what I'm talking about, see? Me personally, I like the peace of mind that when I wake up, things are going to be okay. I'm not worried about how am I going to pay the power bill, if I can go out tonight, if I can have a steak tonight, if I can take my dog to the vet. I'm not worried about any of those things, you know. And that's a lot of freedom right there. It's Robert. Please subscribe to the channel, No Pay, No Stay Network. Share it with some friends. Have yourself a very wonderful day.